Hi there, friends. It's that time of year again when I raise money for making strides against breast cancer. And yes, I'm going to bug the crap out of you for the next month and a half. Why do I do it every year? This is my 12th year raising money for the walk, and I'm trying to raise $15,000. Well, yesterday morning we had the kickoff breakfast for the walk. About 800, mainly women, gathered together in this ballroom, and there were speakers. There were researchers and survivors speak. And there was one woman in particular that really struck me. Her name was Laura Hart. She's a 21-year-old woman, very tall, poised, and she talked about losing her mother when she was 20 years old to breast cancer. You know, nobody deserves at the age of 20 to lose their mother to breast cancer. She talked about how for 5 years her mother went through treatment and didn't even tell her that she had breast cancer because she didn't want to worry her daughter. But when she realized she wasn't going to win the battle, she told her, and her daughter was there in her last month. You know, it just strengthens my resolve to hear stories like that. You know, my experience was 12 years ago, and I had the best of all possible experiences. I had great doctors. I had a really good prognosis, and I benefited from treatments that generous people who had come before me, because they had donated money, those treatments were developed, and it made my path easier. I had drugs I took during chemo to make sure I didn't throw up. I benefited from this sentinel node biopsy procedure that is non-invasive and helps determine if cancer has spread to your lymph nodes. And I took a drug, tamoxifen, for 5 years that cut in half the chance that the breast cancer would return. Tamoxifen, for example, was developed through American Cancer Society funded research. American Cancer Society has $68 million in research out there on all types of cancer. And you know, what they're finding is that an advance or a treatment they find for one form of cancer often applies to others. So that's why I'm really supportive of the American Cancer Society, and I'm trying to raise $15,000. Well, so I'm coming to you first. You are one of my small group of people who make a significant donation every year. And by starting with those larger donations, it really helps my campaign. Because then when everybody else goes to my website and they see, oh, people are giving $200 or $500, they actually make a larger donation than they might have otherwise. I know it's a little tricky, but it's a fundraising technique. And so that's why I'm coming to you first. And I'm asking you, would you please once again be one of my core team, my first people to donate and help me get started towards $15,000. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.